On the one hand, you had a situation with the heat, and I will tell you that the propagation of crops have been extremely difficult in these heat conditions, right? Farmers have been having to give up on a crop largely because of the impact of the heat, and that is something, of course, it is worrisome. So you have these losses that are going to happen. The other point I wish to make, and the extent of the heat, we know, for instance, that the heat has impacted negatively on milk production. So, in other words, the productivity of the cows are not as great as if, for instance, you know, the, the conditions were normal. The producing ability is less. There are some well-known business enterprises in this country which have gone through difficulties over the last years. In fact, our fear is that at least one major one may actually go to business. And that is something that we are watching very carefully. Because if we are to at least maintain this sector, when the big banks in the United States started to fail, there was this phrase, too big to fail. We need to understand that many of the enterprises in the agricultural sector contribute to the capacity, total capacity. If that capacity falls below a certain level, it is going to produce problems for the sector.